you're able to conduct a 1031 exchange if you're selling investment property. And investment property just means you're held for investment, you're generating cash flow from it, or you're using it in trade or business. You don't need to do a 1031 exchange if it's a primary residence, and you can't do it if it's a vacation home of yours. So let's lay that out at the start. If you want to start a 1031 exchange, there are a couple things you need to gather beforehand. One is, what do you plan on using the proceeds for? Because if you have other goals in mind besides just putting these into a new investment, you really have to start fleshing that out early, because it's hard to change gears or change directions midstream. Once you start a 1031 exchange, you really are locked into fewer and fewer options as the clock starts ticking. So you want to figure out exactly what do you want the proceeds for. And then it's a really good idea to have a sense of where you want to land. What are you hoping to buy and why? Because the hardest part of most exchanges is the identification window, which we can get into in a bit. So the sooner you can start planning on what you might do with the proceeds, the better. And then last and not least, you need to find an exchange company that can help accommodate and facilitate the transaction. The only reason a company like ours exists is because the IRS says you can't do it on your own. If you attempt to do a 1031 exchange yourself, then the IRS doesn't allow you to take possession of the proceeds from your own sale.